we're gonna look at some upgrades, I think. So we've got damage protection. Don't really need prototypes. No. Okay, there's nothing else. So I mean, we've got some extra damage protection.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Oh, Kirihi's that Solarian that was on what was that planet? I can't remember what planet it was. Come on, I want to get it without using. It's the one with where the Saren was trying to clone Krogan.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Cheers.
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming
Right,
in from the
okay.
Patch him
Debrief.
into the comm room.
Debriefing room it is then. I think this is an attack, you know. I think it's collectors.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Morden delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies. But they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you. Especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So where do we get one of them?
Tell me you have something.
Haha.
Yes.
On the last Mass Effect, so the first game, we romanced Ashley Williams, so this is a big thing.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Collector ship.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Seen a collector properly yet. I can. Ooh, that's what they look like. So now we all know what the collector looks like. That's the Collector General. Ain't that terrifying? Whew. Well, we'll take Maud in because he's obviously, he might be able to tell us something. We'll take Grunt for brute force, I think, because I promised to take Grunt. I think I've only used Grunt once. Oh, combat mastery. Let's take let's go for weapon damage and stuff. There we go. Oh, trophy. Not trophy, thingamabob. Study considerate. I don't know. Locus, heavy pit, yeah. What was Grunt doing then? Alright then. Let's get Grunt's incendiary ammo on. Let's go.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
What?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
Oh no. Oh, collectors.
On the ground, now!
Guy's got a laser. Since they dropped anything useful. Right, data pad. Right, 3 2 1 go. Hey, complete code.
Commander, we're getting interference. We can't maintain it.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on a roll.
Husks.
Wait!
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Husk technology came from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Makes sense. Dead collector.
This is valuable.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No Husk creation spikes. Collectors brought Husks with them, taking colonists alive. Some other purpose.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Fascinating question. Answer... probably unpleasant.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Great input, Grunt.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah.
Right.
No shield!
There is no shield.
Just as if to help.
Bypass safe. Oh, that one. There we go.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Ooh, looking at a collector ship. Damn. Come on. Ooh. Particle beam. Collector particle beam.
I am assuming direct control. Nothing stands to defeat us. Neutralize Commander Shepard. Shepard. We are your genetic destiny. Intervention is necessary.
There we go. Oh, this help. What's that guy?
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
Yep.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance.
Stay focused.
Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony.
Should have got Garrus.
Be hard
He's
to
always
miss.
on
The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck.
I think if you take him with you, he actually dies, so...
down.
What's that?
One down.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Wait, why it takes a kick. I'll just go the wrong way.
This might be useful.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Why am I confused? I got really confused then. Right, so that one's saved. Down. I don't know why I got really confused what I was doing then.
No shield.
Shot.
Here, enjoy.
I'll put them down.
Flammable or inflammable. Bring it in. Doesn't matter.
I'll put them down. Wait. There's the transmitter.
Yeah, these are what I have to do. Oh, why? Doing it end. Oh, that's it. That one.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
Oh, shot him right now.
I'll put them down. You're up.
Please hold the defense tower.
Just nothing to help.
I am.
Ammo.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Sequential initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Got their attention. Damage to this hull. be more. There's always more.
Okay, what's that meant to be?
We keep that system online.
A new collector. The template. Not sure what it is. Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
Battery's at 100%. I have control.
Wait, what?
Burn power.
Firing anti-ship batteries in the collector vessel.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, they're leaving.
Got what they came for. Cullen is still on board.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, Savior of the Citadel.
Where the fuck did you come from?
You're in the presence of a god, Delan. Back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard.
Missed you too.
We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It. You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? We had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. I thought you were dead. I almost... How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this.
You're emotional.
How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Too hung up on Cerberus, ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
What? You break my heart that you say that. You bitch. I don't even care anymore.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
You can't just break my heart and leave me like that. Let's scale the approximately 1/3 of the area to lead a harbinger demonstrates a personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to disseminate override indication of hive mind among collectors or even reaper technology works. Our teams collector bodies for study.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Is that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?